Yo, welcome back, and in this video, I'm going to be playing with some Royal Giant, as usual, because Royal Giant is super fun to play, and it's super strong with the Little Prince, so yeah, he's got an Archer Queen though. I haven't really played against Archer Queen in a really long time, because usually it's all Little Prince now, so I'm gonna go for my Fisherman right here, and that should help against Archer Queen, and okay. Oh wow, that's a really bad Mega Knight though. I'm gonna just pop this Little Prince ability, and I should be good to go. So, I think right here, he plays a Zap as well. That's really bad on his end. I think right here, I want to go for an RG at the bridge because he doesn't have that much elixir. He can't really punish me, and have a free Little Prince on the field. So yeah. He's going for Inferno Dragon. I could just go for my Electro Spirit to reset that Inferno Dragon. And I should get a ton of damage here, so he has to go for a Fireball. I'll just go for my Royal Ghost. And I also want to go for my Fisherman too, because he's kind of low on Elixir. I'm going to go for my Barbarian Barrel as well, just to clean up that Bandit. And that honestly might be towered down. So, let me see here. Perfect. So that is towered down. He played single Elixir really bad. Especially like that Mega Knight was super strange. And my Little Prince just got so much value in general, so it helps out a ton. And overall, I think this is my matchup to begin with anyway, because Lightning gets a lot of value and stuff like that, but I think this guy actually just gave up. So let's go ahead and jump for the next match. Here's the next match against the line 51. So, oh wow, that is super aggressive. Just playing 6 Elixir right at the bridge. So, I think right here, he's actually getting a lot of damage nonetheless though, which is a little annoying, so already took him like 1400 damage. So, I think right here I could just go for an RG right in the back right here, so build up a pretty nice push. Pretty nice too that my Little Prince basically just took care of that cannon, so that's super helpful as well. I'm also just, playing a Fisherman right there because it really doesn't hurt at all, because I have a pretty decent elixir advantage. I'm gonna go for a lightning right there on top of the Little Prince, and okay, he's gonna pop the ability as well. Okay, he's got enough elixir for a cannon too. Kind of wasn't expecting that, but he's also going for a log. That is super aggressive. So I'm gonna go for my Royal Ghost right here. I'm gonna go for my Electro Spirit to predict, skeletons. Okay, he placed the skeletons right there. Let me see here. Wow, that ghost did a lot of value right there, or it got a lot of value. I think right here I could just go for my Royal Giant because he doesn't have Little Prince in rotation, which is like basically a really good card against my RG. So kind of taking advantage of it, but it looks like let me see here. I think okay, that's really good. Oh no. That's not. Never mind. I thought maybe I could have like caught him off guard right there with that aggressive Little Prince at the bridge, but definitely not. Those Evo Skeletons are pretty scary and just really strong in general. So, I think that's one thing you gotta worry about when playing against, evolved skeletons, is that they could get really, really scary if you don't defend them properly. So you gotta make sure you have perfect micro interactions against them, otherwise they could literally take a tower. So just gotta make sure you play it very carefully when they're on the field. I'm gonna go for an RG in the back right here. And he's gonna go for skeletons. I'm gonna go for a Phoenix right here. And maybe I can make some magic happen right here because he doesn't have Little Prince at the moment on my left-hand side RG. He's gonna pop the ability as well. I'm gonna go for my Fisherman right here, and I'm gonna go for a dual RG push. And he doesn't have Little Prince at the moment, so this could be really good. Okay, he does have Little Prince right now though. I'm gonna go for a lightning right there on top of the Little Prince. It's going to hit the Guardian as well, and that should be a ton of damage. I'm going to go for a Royal Ghost, because it's a pretty good play. And I think I actually have him here. I honestly play that super well. That's basically what you got to do though as well. Just got to cycle 2 RGs and overwhelm him, but let's go for the next match. So here's the next match. And let's see here. So he's going for a Rage. I could just go for my Royal Ghost right here. And he's going for Barbarians, so Rage plus Barbarians. I'm gonna go for my Fisherman right here. I don't really know exactly what this is. So, let me see here. He's got elixir golem. I could just go for my Phoenix in the back right here, and maybe play some good defense, hopefully. He's going for a Night Witch. Pretty typical play by E-Golem players. They do the same exact thing for every matchup, so as long as you could get like really good at defending their push pretty much, it should be fine. I'm gonna go for my Royal Ghost right here. I'm going to pop the ability as well, and I think right here I have to go for a Barbarian Barrel for the Elixir Blobs, and my Phoenix does respawn. I'm gonna go for an RG here. I know he has enough for Evil Barbarians, but I just kind of want to get them out the way, just get him out his hand pretty much, so he doesn't have it for my Evil RG, and he doesn't even get counter push from this anyway, so, and you know, actually, it's not the greatest position for me, because he definitely does have a good amount more damage than I do, but I should be fine. I'm not really too worried. I'm gonna go for a Royal Ghost right here because he has a kind of awkward cycle, I think. So, yeah. Alright, he might just ignore this ghost. Okay, that's a pretty good play too. So, let me see here. I think I want to go for like a Little Prince High, so my Little Prince Guardian ability could get a ton of value for me. I'm gonna go for my Fisherman all the way out here. And I'm gonna go for my Electric Spirit for the skeletons and the bats. I'm gonna go for my Royal Ghost plus my Barbarian Barrel. Dude, that is still getting so much damage. Oh my gosh. I feel like, yeah, I don't even know. That is crazy to me. I was not expecting that much damage to be taken right there, but I'm gonna go for my Little Prince right here. And I think right here I'm gonna go for an RG because I have the Little Prince on the field. So if he goes for Barbarians, I can just like pop the ability. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go for a Barbarian Barrel. And that is exactly what I'm talking to you guys about. The Little Prince ability against Barbarians is super strong, so I'm gonna go for, you know, my Electric Spirit right there. I'm gonna go for my Fisherman right here. I think he's definitely going to take tower here, not gonna lie to you guys, because he's gonna rage this. So yeah, like this definitely has to be, okay, yeah, there's the rage. This is definitely going to be tower. I have to go for an RG immediately right here, and hopefully this RG should take the tower as well. So it only needs 2 shots, but I'm gonna go for a lightning just in case. Okay, so, really scary. My Phoenix is getting a ton of value though. He's going for an Elixir Golem in the back, totally fine. I could just go for my Little Prince, same lane. And my Phoenix is still getting a ton of value for me. I'm gonna go for my Phoenix right here though. And this should be a pretty good defense. I'm gonna go for my Royal Ghost right here. Pretty bad Inferno Dragon on his end. I could tell this guy is getting super desperate, which is going to be his downfall right here. Yeah, this guy is getting way too desperate. He's gonna lose. So, I'm gonna go for my Royal Ghost plus my RG, and that's basically game. There's nothing he can do anymore. So, you know, I played that matchup really well, but he played that pretty poorly at the end. So, you know, let's go ahead and jump for the next match. Here's the next match against YVKO. He's going for a mortar. I could just go for my Little Prince and then pop the ability immediately. So he's got the minions. Okay, I think I know what deck this is. This deck is actually extremely popular. Yeah, there's the Little Prince. So it's a really popular mortar deck going around. And I think I have matchup, to be honest, because lightning gets a ton of value. Like it could clip the Little Prince and the mortar and stuff like that. And the Little Prince myself, you know, in my deck gets a ton of value. So yeah. Let me see. So my Ghost does take care of that. And let's see what he wants to do for this Ghost. He's going for a Miner. So let me see here. I think I'll just go for a Barbarian Barrel for the Miner and see what he wants to do here. If he goes for a Mortar, I could just go for an RG because I have it in my hand at the moment. So I should be good to go. I'll just go for a Little Prince in the back right here. Kind of see how he wants to respond. And yeah, he's going for a Poison. Okay, that's a little interesting in my opinion. So maybe I can make some magic happen right here, because I definitely have a pretty decent elixir advantage now. I'm going to go for the Little Prince ability. And he's going for minions. So my... Okay, wait, hold on. I think that should be fine. Let me see here. I want to make sure I have like a pretty healthy defense. so I could get a really nice counter push. I'm gonna go for a Barbarian Barrel. I'll go for a Royal Ghost. I'm gonna go for my Electric Spirit, and I'm gonna go for my Fisherman. Maybe I didn't need that Fisherman. It probably was a bit of an overcommitment, but it's totally fine. I'll go for a Phoenix right here, and I think I want to also go for a Little Prince opposite lane, just in case he wants to go and like poison it, and I don't want to give him like poison value. There's the poison right there. I'm gonna go for an RG right here. He's going for a Little Prince, so let me see. As long as I get like a really good defense in general, I can probably overwhelm this guy. Alright, this guy's getting a little aggressive, not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go for a Barbarian Barrel. He's gonna pop the ability. I'm gonna go for a Little Prince opposite lane again, and see if he wants to poison it again. So I'm gonna go for my Phoenix right here. Okay, really bad poison. That's a really bad poison. I'm gonna go in now. Okay, that's a terrible miner too. This guy's throwing, dude. Maybe I could lightning this as well. Go for my Electric Spirit, and that should be a lot of damage. He's going for a Little Prince. Yeah, that is a ton of damage. I'm gonna go for a Royal Ghost right here. He's going for a Knight. I could just go for my Fisherman in the middle right here. Okay, that is not good. This guy's playing so bad, dude, not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go for my RG. Kinda had to go for an RG there, not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go for my Little Prince, plus my Electric Spirit, because the Death Egg of the Phoenix plus the Electric Spirit does full kill the minions. I'm gonna go for my Lightning because he's giving me good lightning value. And if he somehow defends this, all I need is one more lightning on the tower, so yeah. He's going for minions. He missed the kite, and that should be game perfect. So that's a really nice match. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more videos next time.